Big things are going down in Edmonton, and if you're an Oilers fan, for real, you gotta hear this now. A hungry young gun just landed, and he's ready to shake things up. Meanwhile, an insider just dropped some hot intel on which position the Oilers are looking to upgrade this offseason, and it's the real deal. And to top it off, a cryptic message on social media has fans wondering if something major's about to go down. Things are heating up, and this drama's just getting started. If you bleed orange and blue, hit that subscribe button so we can smash the 1K mark and show the league that no fan base goes harder than Edmonton. The off-season's already cooking, and let me tell ya, the energy around the city is all kinds of wild. Blink and you'll miss another bold move by management. Everyone knows the deal. If you want to stay in the fight in the NHL, you gotta make smart plays off the ice too. And with the franchise feeling the cap crunch, it's time to lean on young, cheap talent. That's when you start to feel it. That buzz in the air, like something big is coming. Oil country can sense it. We're on the verge of a shift that could define this team's future for years to come. But hang tight. Let's take it step by step. You heard of Isaac Howard. Might not be a household name in Canada just yet, but he's about to become bar talk in Edmonton. The kid's got hunger, a story, and a serious chip on his shoulder. Drafted by Tampa Bay back in 2022, Howard didn't stick around. He felt like his path needed a new direction, and sure enough, that road led north. The Oilers had their eyes on him since last year's draft, and now it's official. Edmonton landed one of college hockey's top producers in exchange for Sam O'Reilly. Here's the big news. Oilers fans, Isaac Howard is now officially part of the team and could be suiting up for the NHL come October. That's right, the 2025-26 season might start with him on the main roster at just 21. Fresh off a monster season with Michigan State, the kid racked up 52 points in 37 games and buried the OT winner in the championship game. He's got clutch written all over him, and he's hungry to win an orange and blue dot with names like Corey Perry, Connor Brown, and maybe even Jeff Skinner out the door. There's a clear lane for the kid to step up. He's already been skating alongside McDavid and Sato. The hype, it's real. So what do you think? Oil country, is Isaac Howard the next breakout star in Edmonton? Drop your take in the comments. And hey, if you thought that was the only headline, think again. Word is, the Oilers front office isn't slowing down. There's another move brewing behind the scenes. Edmonton's feeling like it's on the verge of a reset, and everything could change real soon. Stick around, the next story might be the push we need to make a real cup run. Oilers fans, heads up. What looks like silence behind the scenes might actually be the start of a shakeup. No one saw coming. Edmonton's offseason started off quiet, a bit too quiet, if we're being honest. No major signings, no big splashes. It felt like the team had hit pause after the playoff run, but looks can be deceiving. Trusted voices like insider David Pagnotta are already dropping hints about what's really going on behind closed doors. And the truth is, the Oilers aren't sitting still. They're grinding hard. While most folks figured goaltending would be priority number one, Edmonton's front office has a different plan. If this team wants another deep run, they believe there's another piece that needs fixing first. Here's the main point. The Oilers are laser focused on secondary scoring this summer. That's right, forget the net for now. The plan is to load up the middle six and fix the depth issues that have haunted us for years. But is that going to be enough to push us over the hump? What do you think the Oil need to finally bust through that playoff wall? Sound off in the comments and send this video to your Oilers crew. And hey, if you're not subbed yet, now's the time. Show your love for the team. According to Pagnotta, the team's feeling good about the current goalie duo and plans to get creative with trades and free agency. Word is, they're already sniffing around some names. And the Arvidsson deal just freed up over $4 million in cap space. And get this, right before the July 4th holiday, Edmonton locked in Andrew Mangiapane to help fill the holes left by Perry, Kane, and others we've lost over the past couple seasons. Still, some big decisions are on the table. Locking up McDavid, planning for the long haul between the pipes, and building a roster that can actually handle playoff heat. GM Stan Bowman's playing it cautious, but insiders say he's got something big in the works. So stay tuned, Oilers fans. This offseason ain't done yet. And when the puck drops again, you'll want to say you were in the know before things exploded. Thought we were done. Not even close. We've still got a hot scoop from the locker room. One that might just tug on the heartstrings of every Oilers fan out there. What's coming next could shake the whole foundation. So don't go anywhere. The bomb hasn't even dropped yet. Oilers fans, stay sharp. The buzz around town is louder than ever. After a wild season that ended with a bitter taste, one of the franchise's biggest icons has become the talk of every street corner in Edmonton. And no, we're not just talking about roster tweaks or trade rumors. This one's deeper. It's subtle, but it's got people talking. And it all started with a single Instagram comment. Believe it or not, a message on social media lit a spark across oil country and brought back a question fans have feared for years. Is the end of an era near? In recent days, Connor Brown officially said goodbye to the Oilers and signed with the New Jersey Devils. Nothing unusual there. He thanked the fans for 2 incredible years and said Edmonton would always have a piece of his heart. But that's not what grabbed everyone's attention. What really got people talking was a comment from Lauren Kyle, wife of Captain Connor McDavid. She replied to Brown's post with just 5 words: Oiler for life, always. Sounds innocent, right? But if you've followed NHL drama for a while, especially anything involving McDavid, you know that a comment like that can carry way more weight than it seems, especially with his contract ending after this season, and no extension yet. Leon Draisaitl already locked up his future with a massive deal, but McDavid, he's been silent, and that's silence. It's starting to speak volumes. Meanwhile, the Oilers have taken some big hits. Perry's gone, Brown's gone, Kane's in Vancouver, Arvidsson's off to Boston, and the players coming in haven't exactly won over the fans just yet. Now, the big question is starting to rise. If GM Stan Bowman doesn't bring in serious reinforcements, especially between the pipes, will McDavid really want to stay? Does he still believe this group can deliver him the cup he's been chasing? So now I'm throwing it to you, Oilers Nation. Do you think McDavid still believes in this project, or is he already planning his quiet exit? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this video with your hockey crew. And if you're all in for the oil, hit that subscribe button. Let's ride out this wild offseason together and keep the passion burning.